I've got some serious issues and it involves this right behind me. I have been out of town with my husband for the last 8 days. My mom was in charge of the boys. I just got home and my friends. Everything that is still in here is not good anymore.
It's a lie!
I'm not really sure what my mom ate with everybody. They're alive, they must have eaten something, but it was not some of the stuff that I meal prepped. So we're gonna do a fridge clean out, meal prep, plan, and grocery shopping today. And one of my biggest money saving tips when it comes to groceries is what are you actually throwing away? And in today's case, this might be the most I've ever thrown away, ever.
Is it bad?
It's bad. Who am I buying strawberries before I go out of town for a week? These are growing things. Oh, you probably can't see. They're green and fuzzy and slimy. It gots to go. I had meal prepped some hash browns so they could have easy breakfast. I think I cooked these 9 days ago. Oh my God. Oh, why? I'm scared to open this. It's visibly slimy through the, oh. Here, come a little closer. I have a whole thing of apples. These are good, actually. I'm gonna get out a fruit bowl. These are fine. It's nice to know my kids eat fruit and vegetables while I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I think I made this cream of wheat 9 days ago. Oh my gosh, I bought this for Tyler. He's still recovering from jaw surgery, so he's still on soft foods. What's the date? We're good! This is like chicken pot pie filling, like, so it's not the crunchy part, it's just the soft part. So I'll make him eat this today, but this is still good. Did you know that Walmart sells things like this? It's cool. We've still got some pudding packs over here. Those are also his. I'm just gonna make a shelf with all of his stuff. We only have like a week and a half of soft foods left and then we're good. This one hurts. I made taco meat before I left. That all has to go. Like, it's well over a week that we are way past the safety date. If you've been around my channel a long time, you know that I'm like, man.
These are more like suggestions.
Expiration dates, whatevs. But when it comes to refrigerated stuff, like a week is, just toss it. I'm not sure why I have root beer here. I don't know where this came from. Oh no, not the broccoli. It's like all brown and gross. Sweet potatoes, still good. Whoa, that avocado has seen better days. Did you know they could get this wrinkly? But I bet those carrots are fine. I have 2 poblanos right here. Other than being wrinkly, these actually look moldy, never mind. This one is fine. This is like a little wrinkly, but as long as there's no mold or slime, this is okay. Okay, a couple of onions, good. More cilantro that has died a slow death. Those cucumbers look fine. Lemons. I love iceberg lettuce. It just lasts forever. Like, these are still fine. And I found one more wrinkly bell pepper. Okay, some of these lemons gotta go. These were looking the way of the avocados. Oh no, more avocados. Oh, that's an expensive garbage can. I have the sads. Okay, it is time to put together the grocery shopping list. It's another one of my biggest money saving tips. Always stick to your list.
Wrong. It's a list.
Okay, so there's a few things you need to know before we get going. Number 1, my in-laws are coming into town tomorrow and they are staying here. Numero 2, I've had a request for gumbo. Number 3, I need to be thinking of housing a party at my house. My husband's birthday is coming up this weekend, so I need to think through like his favorite meals, what should I be cooking for him, and like crudités and cookies for like a lot of people coming to the house to celebrate his birthday. First, I'm gonna start with my staples, milk, eggs, bread, that sort of thing. I'm actually good. Since I buy organic milk, it lasts a really long time, and for some reason, my kids didn't drink any milk while I was gone. So I have 3 gallons of milk, we're good. What the heck are egg prices right now?
You really want to know?
The 60 count of eggs at my Walmart is down to $14.
Hallelujah.
That's definitely moving in the right direction. For sure. I don't need eggs today. I just am curious. I have about 4 dozen already. So I think we're good on eggs, and I have 2 loaves of bread still good on bread. So I can skip all of those things and head straight into dinners. So let's think gumbo. Like, what do I need for the gumbo? I definitely need the sausage, The shrimp, I didn't see any celery, so let's pick that up. I'll get a few more bell peppers. I do have onions. Okay, well, I put together the rest of my list and meal plan for the week, plus everyone coming over. And if you have any birthday present ideas for a mid-40s male, I will take those suggestions down below because I am coming up with a total blank. As far as I'm concerned, he has everything he could ever need or want.
Choke.
I'm gonna meet you back with the grocery haul, so don't go anywhere. And in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you another way you can save a ton of money on groceries, convenience store items, and yes, even gas for your car. Thanks to today's sponsor, Upside. The free Upside app is going to give you cash back on daily essentials that we have to buy anyway, like gas, groceries, and then if you like to go out to eat, it works for that as well. And yes, it is real cash back. Actual doll hairs, wads of lettuce, dough, moolah. So if you want some extra Benjamins in your bank account, you can download the free Upside app, claim an offer on whatever it is that you're buying. And there are over 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, grocery stores, convenience stores that you can pick from. Then you're gonna pay as usual with whatever method you typically use. I use cards, it's convenient. Follow the steps in the app and then get paid. So you get some extra dollar bills that you can put right into Mr. Pocket. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description box to download Upside and use the code FRUGAL to get an extra 25 cents back on each gallon for your first tank of gas. Or you can click this QR code right here, this one, this QR code here, or click the link in the doobly-doo below. The code is FRUGAL, totally free app, and it's just gonna get you more cash back. Who doesn't love more money in their bank account? I do. Thanks to Upside for sponsoring. Now let's jump to the grocery haul. And here is the grocery haul. I did a Walmart pickup order to save time because I have so much going on this week because of all of the family that's coming into town, right? I needed to save an hour or two. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't always love Walmart pickup. This total came out to $112. How is that even possible? With the small amount of food that you see here. It's insane. $112 for the week. Let's jump on over here. I told you we were gonna do gumbo, so that's these 3 items. The meatball stroganoff, which is this one. I did a ton of yogurts. These are more expensive, the ratio yogurts, but they are one of my favorite big protein hits. 25 grams of protein each. The edamame is for the salmon bowls along with like the limes, the avocado, the cucumbers. I got some beautiful green bell peppers and some celery to go in the gumbo. Some poblanos. I wanted to do like a sheet pan veggie situation with the poblanos and the sweet potatoes I already have. A couple of jalapenos here because who doesn't like a little spice in your life? Okay, let's get into the problems. So Andrew requested green grapes and these look awful. Like if I was in the store, I would not have picked these up. These are like yellow and grayish. I'm not super happy about that. These are literally the smallest bell peppers I've ever seen in my life. Like ever. I've grown bell peppers bigger than this in my garden. In fact, I will compare. Like I would have never picked this up. I would have gone somewhere else before I had bought that for $3. Or I just would have stuck with the green ones because these are like giant and awesome. This is like the smallest celery heart like thing I've ever seen in my life. They substituted this for organic because I guess they didn't have the regular. I would have gone to a different store because this is teeny, itsy bitsy, teensy, weensy celery. And then also I wanted some fresh green beans because I love them. And I've got like a lot of brown and like brown gross in here. So I may have gone to Albertsons and just, they have a spot where you can pick out your own and bag them yourself. So it's gonna take a lot of like sorting and trimming to do these. This is just a side dish for a dinner. I've got some broccoli. This will be a side dish. Some more cilantro, strawberries that are not moldy. And then I have some egg noodles to go with the stroganoff. What did I miss? Oh, more yogurt right there. Some tomatoes and a whole bunch of bananas. This should get us to the weekend. I'm filming this on a Monday. Quick review of the meals that I am making with all of these. Gonna be doing gumbo, meatball stroganoff, the salmon bowls. That's basically 3 full dinners. However, the salmon bowls will feed us for 2 meals. The gumbo will feed us for 2 meals, and then assorted like vegetable side dishes, you know, with the green beans and the broccoli and the salad. And I got the tomatoes and bell peppers to make side salad with the iceberg lettuce I already have. This should get us to the weekend. I'm filming this on a Monday, and then I'll do another like big meal prep slash plan, hopefully based on what I already have for the weekend. I'm thinking grilled burgers is great for family. I have a ton of ground beef. I just need to get some buns. Anyway, this is why I don't love Walmart pickup or Walmart delivery for produce. I really like to pick out my own produce. So this is just another reminder. If you like to eat a lot of produce, maybe pick it up on your own. There we go. That's the whole haul. $112. What are you spending on groceries per week right now in June of 2025? I'd love to know down in the comments. And Christine out. But wait, there's more. If you're not new to the channel, you know that my second oldest child, my oldest son, just graduated high school. He is 18 years old, and he wanted to go do a trip with his buddies. And I was not excited about it. This is actual mom life. He wanted to do a camping trip and go to Moab. Moab is one of my favorite places. We've vacationed there a lot. He's very familiar with it. But I also know teenage boys, okay? My husband is telling me that it is very important for him to be able to take this step alone as an 18-year-old adult with his buddies who has, gotten out of high school, accepted into college. He's a good kid. His friends are good kids. And to do this like camping road trip together. But I was very worried. They're driving through a big city on the way. It's a long road trip. I know teenage boys can like egg each other on. They don't make the best decisions all the time, okay? I know all of these things.
You changed your name to McLovin?
Nice!
I can just see like all the ways it could go wrong. Spoiler, it went fine. Okay. So I was probably worrying for nothing. I was not going to be an overprotective mother and take a step back and let him do the darn thing. So they go, it's fine. He's like kind of texting me, sort of. It's like, wow, blah, blah, blah was sketchy. No service. Talk to you later. And I'm like, what? What's happening? Can you hear the water running from the dishwasher right now? Killing my vibe. Their last camping spot is this like crazy camping spot in the mountains in Utah on their way back, and it is like up on top of a mountain a couple hours east of Park City. He was like, it was so sketchy, like we wouldn't have made it if we didn't have my buddy's like off-roading Jeep, which is the car that they ended up taking. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what kind of backcountry off-roading are they doing? They get back, he shows me the videos. He's like, you want to see the sketchy driving? And I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to see them. At the end of the day, this is what I learned as a mom. A lot of things went wrong on their trip. He didn't have mom and dad to plan and save them when things didn't go according to plan. My son was kind of the ringleader and the organizer of the trip, so the responsibility fell on him, and I don't think I could have taught him those maturing responsibilities had I not let him go and be in charge of this experience 100%. He learned so much taking ownership, being responsible of other people, making sure everybody is safe, making good decisions, researching, problem solving. I really don't think I could have taught him those things. At the end of all of it, I'm so happy I let him go on this, because the things that he learned, I don't think I could have taught. At some point, it is time for them to leave the nest and figure things out on their own. I think that's one of the hardest parts of parenting. And I got a few more to go. Buddy, I'm so proud of him.